Sometimes one small choice can change a whole life, and sometimes one mistake becomes the biggest teacher. This is the story of a boy who learned the hard way, but came back stronger. In a quiet village in the US countryside, wide fields, wooden fences, and long dirt roads, lived a boy named Ryan. Ryan was like any other student, a little shy, a little confused about life, and very scared of speaking English in front of people. Even though English was his own language, he felt his voice was too small, his words too simple, and he believed nobody would listen. Every day, on his way to school, he walked past the old oak tree where the village kids gathered. They laughed loudly. They spoke confidently. Ryan wished he could be like them, but one thing bothered him the most. He wanted to join the village English-speaking competition. He wanted to prove something to himself, yet he never tried. One morning, his teacher announced, "Those who want to join the speaking competition must submit their names today." Ryan felt a storm inside him. He wanted to raise his hand, but fear held it down. His best friend, Sam, whispered, "Come on, Ryan, go for it." But Ryan shook his head. "No, I can't. I'll mess it up." Later that day, something happened that changed everything. During class, the teacher asked Ryan to read a short paragraph. Ryan stood up, but his voice shook. He mispronounced a simple word. Some students laughed, and Ryan made the worst choice of his life. He walked out of class. He didn't wait. He didn't explain. He just ran home, embarrassed and angry at himself. All evening he sat alone near the river behind his village. The sky was purple. The wind was cold. And Ryan kept asking himself, "Why am I like this? Why can't I speak like everyone else?" While he sat there, the village librarian, an old man named Mr. Brown, passed by. He saw Ryan's red eyes and sat beside him, running away. "Does it solve anything?" the old man asked. Ryan looked down. "No, but I feel useless. I made a mistake in class and everyone laughed." Mr. Brown smiled softly. "Do you know what makes a person strong? Not perfect words, not a loud voice, but the courage to stand up after a mistake." Then he said something Ryan never forgot. "You don't learn to speak by being right. You learn to speak by being brave." Those words hit Ryan deep inside. Suddenly, he knew what he had to do. The next morning, Ryan stood in front of the teacher's desk and said, in a clear voice, "Ma'am, I want to join the speaking competition." His hands were shaking, his heart was racing, but he did it. Ryan practiced daily in front of the mirror with his friend Sam, and sometimes even in front of the cows near the barn. The day of the competition came. Ryan stepped on stage, took a deep breath, spoke slowly, spoke simply, spoke from the heart, and for the first time, people listened. He didn't win first place, but he won something bigger: confidence. We all make mistakes. We all feel afraid, but one brave choice can change everything. Your voice matters. Your words matter, and you don't need perfect English. You just need the courage to start. So ask yourself today, what choice will change your life?